Wow. I'm here, but apparently there we go. My feature bird didn't want to show up. Well, welcome. I'm joined with my friends. Let's see. We'll be chatting with them soon. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. How is everyone? I know we're having a shared stream with Shifty again. Because we're doing another D&D. I hope everyone recovered well from yesterday's stream. I can't believe we went 7 hours. Like, how did I do that? Most of the time, at 6 hours I just get tired, but yesterday just like I did not get tired at all. The usual, like usually it's like it was such a surprise. I'm like, what? It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I hope everyone had a lovely day. My day has been going really well. But I did forget to do one thingy, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I keep forgetting on Blue Sky that I can say that I have. What? Shifty does not want to do an impersonation of Marilu? Damn. But don't you know, Marilu has a great, it's so easy to do Marilu's impersonation. Why not? Why not, Shifty? Why not? Yes. I also need to put my phone on the charger, don't I? 1 second. Rail. Why not? Why not? Why not TFD? I'm wearing a. I'm gonna take this off. This. I actually hate these sleeves. There you go. Something's bothering me, and I was like, yep, it's the sleeves. So I need to take them off. But yeah, I hope everyone else so far has been doing great. Today I did horse riding. It was a lot of fun. I went on. I think I've got a new favorite horse, which is her name is Winnie. Like from Winnie the Pooh, and I love it so much. She's such a nice horse to ride, and she's been doing really well with like galloping and stuff. Sometimes with the turning, she's still a bit that you really need to get her to listen to you to do that. So yeah, that's been really fun. And today I started fixing some stuff for the secret plush. It's been very nice. I thought we're at 30 out of 5 so far. But yeah, I fixed that, and I also start drawing a pattern to make horse plushies. This one's really big though. I'm not sure if I'm gonna draw a smaller version of it, but I could. It just means that I have to redraw the entire thing again, but smaller. So So yeah, that's gonna be a bit stinky, but there's gonna be a big horse plush in the future, maybe, probably, if I have the time and money for it, because it will take more fabric and stuff. But yeah, very epic. I love it so much. Anyway, today's D&D, so let's go to the other beans. Let's go say hi. Go say hi. Also, I need to turn on. I forgot to do it. But it's fine.
I want to hear your impression of me doing an impression of Arvel.
I'm clipping that right now.
Yes.
Hey, Starry.
Hey.
Hi.
We're just about to hear a great impression of Steve doing an impression of me doing an impression of Arvel.
Yes.
I got the clip.
Oh god, wait, what? You got the actual...
Yeah.
Well, that's just a clip of me doing it.
Yeah, that's just a clip of it.
But I want to hear Stevel's impression.
Did you do a Merlot impression?
He just did an ooh and that was it.
And I did no. In all fairness, I did an impression of the backstory voice and a little bit of like when Merlu wasn't a Baphomet follower anymore.
Oh
I did the
gosh.
cowboy voice.
Yes.
Hello, how you doing?
It's
It's
Hello.
me, Mobu.
me, Mobu.
It's me.
Hello.
Baphomet. How about you follow Baphomet? He is a great
Baphomet.
guy.
Yes.
Look at my horse, Kiko. He likes his horse next, right, Kiko? Oh, I desire flesh.
I desire flesh.
That sounds awfully erotic for some reason.
Hey, you said those words. I just put a deep voice on it.
Your flesh.
No, you don't never say that. Very out of character. That's the weird
Kiko.
fanfic. That's the very weird fanfic.
No, I still need to write. But yes. Anyway.
Awkward.
Oh, I need to.
I'm only joking. I like saying that word now. You know, like
Wait.
an ironic kind of way.
Awkward?
Awkward.
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 So awkward.
Uh,
God.
is I will listen to that after stream.
Yeah.
I missed a great
Same.
moment.
I'll listen to it and then I'll hear my own voice and be like, no, I don't want to hear my own voice.
I get that. That's just human nature to not like your voice.
Yeah.
Well, I think
And
I've gotten
your
pretty
own
used to it,
voice.
which is nice.
Yeah,
Mm.
it definitely also takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
And-
If you hear it enough times, then.
yeah, I'm gonna quickly do a recap.
Yippee!
Excellent.
Yippee, it's very long. So, last episode, we were beating up the Hollowed Wagon. He's not a very good guy.
Mm.
The party got to beat up the Hollowed Wagon, but then randomly everything, everything was falling apart under them. And suddenly they decided to then finally jump into the thing, and they landed in a grass field in a field plane with like this black globe around it. Which Ava finds out at the border, if you touch the border, it will try and suck you up, not suck you off.
God damn it.
Very, very important difference.
Oh, that's what you take through.
I mean, it'd probably be unpleasant, but hey, whatever floats your boat. But they stay in there for a moment. They're missing Sarah though. And Arvo.
Arvel?
Talon.
Ava was there.
Talon. They're both Dragonborns, okay. Oh, Sarah was still there, sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant like when they've been sucked in.
Yeah. Not when they've been sucked off, of course.
Mm.
Not yet. Then suddenly a portal opens and Vanko basically dive bombs in with like blazes coming through him, like having retrieved the last bit that he needed, and being like, how you been? By the way, here's the riddle. Riddle me this. How do you put these in the right order? And then an epic riddle ensues where I put it in the right order. And it definitely wasn't difficult because the DM mistyped some stuff and forgot to put in some context clues. No. After that, the group decided to go out of the globe. But then, they all went through, and suddenly Arvo and Ray and Merlu were thrown back into a past memory of them trying to find a way to stop Desmos. Talon also being there, with Arvo having his arms still injured and in pain, making him grumpy and rather useless in combat for now. Merlu being a random adventurer that has heard of the Guild of the Shining Shield and the Blood of Desmos. They team up and try and find a way to stop them together, finding some mentors, pointing them towards the swings that could help, thanks to a map. Willis instead stumbles into Tarif. Amazing woman, perfect lady. Immediately is like, yo, you're cool. What's your name? And he's Wudis Dracanis, and she's like, wait, no, wait, Dracanis is my last name. Wait, I need to change it. I'm Tarif Dragon. And was like, hey, you wanna accompany me and my friend? We're like searching for a way to fight this Desmos fellow because he's a bit of a stinky guy. Also, Wudis, rather like more like wool with that ass. And then she decided to become his personal trainer. And he got to meet Vanko that was not necessarily happy about Wudis. And
Vanko was a bit grumpy and all that.
Was like a terrified about that she wouldn't call him Van to the car for a week for them to keep him. Because he was also suspicious of Wudis, especially looking similar because of the scales and with the last name to Tarov. That he didn't trust it. But yeah, they were also traveling while Tarov was giving Wudis far too hard of a workout. Wudis, of course, not allowed on Vanko, but more like attached to Vanko's like leg while they were flying, with like in a harness kind of way. And Vanko knew about a grave to an angel that should be inhabited by annoying Sphinx. Then soon the two groups ran into each other while Raiden was unearthing parts of the entrance of the tomb as a giant badger. Vanko being arrogant as ever, but intrigued by the Guild of the Shining Shield offering his powers. And after some discussions, he uses some of his powers to make Abel's arms functional again, lessening the pain by a lot. Merlus and Wudis are happy to see each other again, remembering they are friends. Vanka reads out the celestial text and reveals that someone with divine heritage may open the passage. Talon does so. Inside they find a shrine and people can offer a bit of their blood for a blessing, which everyone but Wudis and Raiden
No,
does.
I did.
Vanko, I probably meant.
Yeah.
Vanko. I don't remember, it's not that important. They finished I think you finished the puzzle to open a new staircase, but I'm not sure. Oh no, you offered your blood and then the staircase got opened there.
And I think Merlu and Vulos gave their hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a bit of their hair. And we got like a blessing from it, like a bless, I think it was.
Yeah.
This.
Then they run into two sphinxes actually, and they're like, yeah, we first need to test your strength in combat because this is not going to be easy, and we don't want you to go on a suicide mission. It's either two of us if you take Vanko and
The
Raylan.
phoenix and the dragon.
Yeah. Or just one of us with some manticores. And then the manticore got absolutely obliterated because he made the silly mistake of being a spellcaster. Also, there were staircases, and Bruce did not like the staircases.
Yeah.
You
Let's
had
hope.
to bring up the staircases.
I mean, yeah. Oh, I don't have Roll20 open yet. Oopsie.
Oh,
The DM doesn't need Roll20. I know, right?
Could you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm joining. I'm in it right now. Okay, I'm going in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
But yeah, the Sphinx gets itself back up and stands tall and goes like very well, you have proven yourself. So I will embark some knowledge. What you make of it is your own. This creature, Desmus. He was made from the elements, the hells and shells itself, laying asleep for ages, awakening only merely a decade ago when you, as he looks towards our tenant Raynon, found him and nurtured him. Unable to be what these foul intentions wanted it to be, guarded by the lights above. Yet it cannot outrun its origins. Those instincts remain in it. Those to rule, to control, to absorb.
Orville just under his breath muttering, "I told you so."
What created it can destroy its soul, but yet it is in godlike feat to do so. Far too powerful for any mortal, but yet there is a hope. With the artifact of Pies, I can tell if gets the finger the finger of her back that is seemingly this artifact, and goes like, oh, that thing. It can be contained, banished, but yet its strength must be bound with aspects of its origin. One of these lies within the planes of elements. Passageway can be opened in a den, guarded by a formidable foe. Iron strong. North to the east of here. 3 days of travel on foot, 1 day on travel winged. The character just goes, you mean this cylinder, right, for the artifact? What I told you, yet you have to make of it what you will.
It helps that apparently you hold this artifact already.
Anchor just sighs and goes like, it was a rather powerful artifact. Something that can contain something, and it was of the high elves.
So how did you get it?
Convinced them. Tarot goes like, technically speaking.
You stole, didn't you?
Technically speaking, I used my political influence for my family.
Oh.
But we don't talk about that. I disowned them. I disowned myself. I'm talented with Dragon Claw.
You disowned them?
Hmm?
You disowned them?
Yeah?
Oh.
Well, I kind of exited out of the family unceremoniously, and then I properly officially exited out of the family after we got that artifact.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I'm not that silly name. I am a Dragon Claw. Or Dracans, depending if I get my last name. Like, I want to be like kind of do like this whole unique thing, and you're kind of buzzing up my space, but it's fine. Woo with that ass.
Oh, well.
You're my apprentice. I allow it. I allow it.
Well, thank you, but you can have your name back if you'd like. I mean, we can share it.
Now, do dragons share? Beck goes, no. See?
Hmm. Well, that is a fair point. Well, we'll figure it out.
The other swings goes, yet you must make haste. There will be years of peril to come, but ages of peril if you do not act quick enough. This journey will be long and tedious. It will not be done within months, maybe not within years, but it must be done in time before it once becomes too powerful.
Okay.
Sorry. Such a okay.
Okay. Like Cyrus looks towards Bo and goes like, "Oh, that's the spirit. So positive."
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we can do it.
Vanko just sigh growls in the background.
That's the spirit, Merlu.
Yeah.
Can
I
we
mean,
just go?
yeah.
Yeah, we have yet no more wisdom for you, but with the bronze skate kin, you should be able to find what you seek.
Which
Nice.
one?
The one that is towering above. What's so funny?
Marvel just thank you, and then turn and walk away.
Yeah.
Back to the stairs.
Thank
Thank you very much
you.
for your wisdom.
It is. No thanks is needed, yet you earned the wisdom we bestow. Besting a swings is a feat not many can call their own, but you do so.
Mm. Then we go to the stairs.
Yeah.
Yes, let us return.
Sheriff is like just bumps into Ruth and goes like, "That's nice. They have a counter spell, so don't try any funny business."
Well, Talriff, come on, it's just such a long flight of stairs. I mean, surely.
Come on, are you worse?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah. No,
No apprentice of mine is worse. And I need to check. Otherwise, they might cast enhance ability on it if it's on the sorcerer subclass. Spell list. Let me just quickly check. Or only on Buddhas to give him bear's endurance. Yeah.
Ooh,
Or
bait.
boost.
Bait's ahead of Vile.
Base ahead of Vile.
Yeah, Vile is at
What? Oh,
Wow.
yes.
6 months and
Thank-
Bait's at 60.
Damn, Bait. Thank
Oh.
you, Bait.
Wow.
Bateman returns, everyone. Give him a clap.
Yeah. Thank you for the stuff. That's really kind of you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying not to distract too much from the D&D.
Can you get out the donkey for Bait, please?
No, I don't have it on me.
Aww.
Oh. Fine.
We'll get him next time.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, aw.
If someone can clip that now and
We got a new one.
It was a really bad one. I was halfway choking.
No, we got the
Bait's
choking
was
donkey.
good, though.
chain smoking donkey.
Just one more time. Oh. Oh. There we go. That's a better donkey.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. As you start the first climb up the stairs, time seems to flow by. the pain seems to throw by for Woolers, but thanks to the bear's endurance, you somehow manage.
Mm. Yes, this isn't quite so bad.
But yet, that was only the first flight of stairs, since you have to go back up. And completely back up.
Oh no.
You can do it, Wallace.
The minutes stretch out like hours, and yet the staircases seem endless. At some point, you start counting the staircase, and you could swear you're in the thousands. Maybe by now in the 10,000s, when suddenly there's no more stairs to count. As you finally see just a bit of light and reach the top.
Yippee!
We're here.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to see another staircase in my life.
I think Arbol at this point is also a little bit like slightly winded.
Hmm.
Taro was just like slightly energetic, but far less energetic than normally, and then slaps like Voodoo's on the back, like really enthusiastically, like, "Good job you did! Can you please give me a strength saving throw?"
Yes, I can. This is gonna be my first roll of the night.
Let's go.
Yeah, you slaps a bit too hard, and your face meets the freshly dug dirt from the giant badger.
Oh.
Sorry.
Thank you very much.
Like even Vanko can't help but to snicker slightly. You go like.
We're slowly getting up.
Well, the wise swing said it was 3 days on foot, 1 day on flight. Am I the only one capable of flight for more than an hour?
Yes. But I don't know.
Oh, a railing should last longer than an hour, I think, right? Was it only an hour?
It was 2 hours, 3 hours. Let's see, at most 5.
Mm.
Van goes with stars and goes like, "You two are paladins. Is there any chance you might be enough to cast Greater Steed?"
Our Lord, you have greater steed? in
Yes,
this?
that's how you summon your Pegasus.
Oh yeah, I do. I for out of character. I did forget
You forgot.
if
Um,
Lacko was there or not.
Draco wouldn't be there, but you can resummon him.
They're like, oh
Please,
yeah.
please, can you conjure up something with a flying speed?
But of course. I mean, yeah. And he summons Lacko, and he's like, "Ta-da! This is Lacko. He's he's a gray horse."
Like Arvol's going better than Mr. Pancake.
Oh, come on!
Pancake is a
Pancake?
great name.
Then Tyson goes like, "It was really fun, and it was only capable because I got that spell scroll of Greater Steed. Everyone liked Mr. Pancake."
Can we
Who is Mr.
meet
Pancake?
Mr.
I
Pancake?
I wish, but unfortunately, I do not have capabilities of of conjuring the spell on my own currently.
Aww.
So, and Mr. Pancake fell in battle. What was it, about a week or so ago?
Aww.
I think it's 2 now.
Vankel sighs and goes like, "Let me see what I have." And he like reaches into a backpack with his full arm into it, which for most of you is like almost unseen because bags of holding weren't that common back then.
Oh.
Hmm.
And he just goes like, "This is all of my personal hoards. Since we are allied, and since if you summon this whatever it is that can fly, no less people have to ride on my back. It's worth." As he like throws the scroll pretty harshly towards her, and then he catches it, and he does the spell, and like this really nice griff of like this light brown to blonde feathers appear, and can't
A
help
what?
but go, what? What? Sorry?
What was it? Sorry.
It's like this
A griffin.
griffin with like
Oh,
light brown feathers to like blonde feathers, like in like almost a nice tan, appears.
I see.
And
Sorry.
it's okay. And Tan goes, there he is. Hi, Mr. Pancake.
Pancake.
Oh, what was your name suggestion, Talon? Talon. Oh, god damn it. I keep mixing them up.
What's the name I thought?
Rain goes like, wasn't it like Sharp Claw or something?
No, that was yours.
Alright. I mean, it does sound cool. Right, sorry.
Then could I ride Mr. Pancake and you ride Raylan?
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, Mr. Pancake should be able to.
Or both of us ride Mr. Pancake, I suppose.
Terror goes like, well, I'm taming Venkel.
Anyone is
Venkel, like,
welcome.
Venkel just sighs and goes like, you don't have to say that. You're the only one I let on my back. Even though I sometimes have regrets of that.
And anyone is always welcome to ride with me and Lako. So you cannot be too heavy because I'm already quite heavy.
Tarot goes like, that might be an issue for Wool-ass. Because,
Uh-huh.
you know, as the name implies, this Wu is getting kind of strong. But I think for now, Lako was his name, he can handle it.
Yeah, it's
Yes, I
mostly
suppose I.
heavy armor and stuff.
Yes, I can ride with you, Merlu. It'll be nice
Nice.
to catch up.
Yeah. Mhm.
Mhm.
Like you start traveling and the travel goes by like nothing else. Like at some point you have to stop because basically Raiden is like oh shit like basically learning tell that she's gonna run out of white shape,
Mm.
and Vankel just you can hear him sighing and go like fine, she can ride on me but she better behave. And soon enough you make it to this like like mountain range with like a lot of thick plants around it, and there seems to be like this somewhat half ravine half cave thing. And can everyone roll me a perception check?
Yes.
I will get disadvantage because of your pain.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Mhm.
Yay.
Should have put the character sheet. Perception.
Oh yeah, well I'm sorry, I should not post disadvantage on you because this is the minimum we can roll. I will, since you're always on the pry and always look out, you can't help but see these remains. Also, Buddhists would be able to spot remains of both humans and creatures,
Mhm.
and like Abu, like as you land closer, you can easily see that this is like splashes of acid or something acidy.
We're dealing with something with acid.
Uh-oh.
Terran
How it
Terran
doesn't.
just goes like there was like a something of steel and a beast or something. Venka, would you reckon it's like an iron dragon or something? Venka just shakes his head no and goes like, I would have long noticed their presence if it was not of my kin. And besides, we metal dragons seem at least a bit more friendly. And the acid would be far stronger if it was truly from an iron dragon.
Then what do you think it could be?
I do not know. There's many creatures that can spew acid.
Oh.
or give acid off. I'm gonna be right back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no
No worries.
worries.
All good.
Yeah. Okay. So, Foodless, how did you like the
Yes.
ride?
It was very fun. Yes, I really enjoyed it.
I know, right?
It's always. Mm, you have a wonderful Pegasus. Is it?
Yeah. The
Mm,
Pegasus.
most wonderful indeed.
Oh.
It's nice not having to be strapped onto a harness, you know. So.
Oh, you were?
Yes, the Fenkel wouldn't let me ride on his back, you know. So
Uh, oh. I'm glad this was more comfortable then.
yes, yes, very true. I mean, it
Like
would
a
have been quite cool to ride on the back of a dragon, but this is
true.
very nice as well.
That's good to know.
Yes, yes. I'm just ignoring the voice of someone in my head.
Yeah, yeah. Very fair.
How
Yeah.
was the ride on Mr. Pancake? Oh,
Mm. Mr. Pancakes, very soft.
I can imagine.
Nice.
Yes.
Can can I pet Mr. Pancake?
Ooh.
I'm sure
Speaking
Talon
of
wouldn't mind.
which, oh yes, you go pet. Speaking of which, you know what I'm gonna do? I've got this bag of tricks, you see, and it makes
Oh.
Oh
and now
god.
seems like the perfect time to use it. So I'm just going to roll a d8, and that's a tiger. Yeah.
Oh.
Hoolis will
Rawr.
throw his bag of trick ball, and then out will come a tiger, which is a large creature which he can mount.
Also, really sorry, but I forgot to mention that everyone gets a long rest because you've been traveling for a day.
Excellent, excellent. I'll definitely need that long rest as a
Ooh,
player.
long rest. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
That's
It's
okay.
okay.
It's all good.
How dare my bodily functions disrupt my D&D time?
How could they? Brr.
Arr.
Myrtle asked if he could pet Mr. Pancake.
Cam would go like, go right ahead. He doesn't bite.
Yay!
Unless you're a bad guy and you don't seem like a bad guy.
I would never.
And Foolish uses this bag of tricks to get a tiger.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you have the tiger stat book or you need it?
I I think I need it. Yeah, I haven't got it.
Okay. I can grab you one. Don't worry.
Why? Thank you.
Got you.
Uh,
Arr.
Brr.
can be edited and controlled by Shifty,
I
and is
will.
in your journals. There we go.
There he is. Arr.
Brr.
Tony, it's so nice to see
No,
you.
no, we're not. No, the M does not allow the tiger to be called Tony.
Why not?
Why
No.
not? It's just a nice name for a tiger.
Come
You know
on,
what?
guys.
I think
Please.
it's great.
Please. Please, I don't wanna.
Okay, okay.
Do you guys want a lawsuit?
no, no. I think we call him Twigo.
Okay, I'm fine with Twigo.
Twigo the
I mean,
Twiger.
I don't think I'm gonna call him that, but I'll think of something that you know.
Oh, very fair. I'm sure you can come up with a great name.
Why? Thank
Yeah.
you.
After all, don't you want the Buddhas to be original?
Well, yes, of course. You know.
How about you
Mhm.
call him Tant the Tiger?
What? I didn't quite catch it.
Yeah.
What was the name?
There.
Oh,
Turn, turn the tiger.
I
Yeah.
don't really get it, but very.
Because Bernd does Brot.
Oh,
tempt
I
that
see.
ego.
I hope my tiger isn't so depressed.
Actually,
Mist.
verdammt.
Oh nein.
Okay, but yeah, also for Myrtle, Mr. Pancake would feel very nice and fluffy.
Ja.
This bigger flight fair speed is slightly rougher because they're bigger.
Yeah.
Telenek looks towards Arwen and goes like, normally I would ask you to scout ahead, but you're still not up to your best. So
Like Arvel's looking annoyed at that, but like, doesn't say anything about it. But just like,
maybe at least somebody should come along with you.
I can.
how sneaky are you with that plate?
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
I mean, I can come along if you'd like.
Rain goes like, I can give you a quick pass without a trace that I need to come along though. But yeah, it's best if you come along to Buddhist was it, right?
Yes,
sorry,
my name is Vulus.
Vulas.
It's just Vulus. You can call me Vulus.
Uh,
What was your name again? Sorry, I don't think
Raylan.
we've met. Raylan. Nice to meet you, Raylan.
Tara was like railing? Raylan was going like, I never thought about this one. But unfortunately not, no.
Could we
Well,
just
yes. Professional, sorry. She will cast Pass Without a Trace and turn herself into like a small bird, a robin, which actually she thinks about for a moment and actually turns into a sparrow because I would otherwise remember like her just messing around as a robin with Desmus.
Ooh.
So
Would our guys recognize the Robin by any chance?
yeah, that's why she turns into a sparrow instead. She
Ah.
doesn't do it.
Vulus will he'll hit himself with a little invisibility.
And
Be invisible.
Rain will just place herself before he can on Udo's shoulder.
She won't turn invisible. There's just
Yeah, she's just floating around on my shoulder. It's invisible.
That's funny. Oh, I guess stealth.
I mean, I can make us all invisible if if you'd like.
Yeah, then you don't have to roll for stealth if you.
Well, shouldn't we? We don't have to roll for stealth anymore.
I mean, I guess stealth would only give you advantage because you do make noises.
Yes.
So you do still need to roll for stealth with advantage and with +10.
Okay. Come on, roll.
Wait, he used the strap on? What was this about?
It was about the harness. So do we all are we all agreeing on the invisibility or?
That's up to you, but apparently it won't change shit.
I'll do it as a thing then, so I'll make it a
Yeah.
level 4 spell and it can attack do the 3 of us.
That's an actual one, and then that's a 6 Raven. Good job, girlie.
My God, Raylan.
Ray.
What else you need to roll?
It's a 21.
Okay.
Plus 10.
So
Plus 10, so that's a 31.
31, 36, and 18. Okay, let me just quickly math that average, but it should be fine, yeah, because the average can't be 20. I think that's too low. Let me double check. 31 plus 36 plus 18 divided by 3 is 28 average.
Pretty
But
good.
just sneak around. Everyone roll me a perception check, well, besides Murder, since he's not in there. You're just playing Mr. Pancake.
Mm,
Vulus, you
I'm
can't
blind.
see shit. You see, like, at most, the weird silhouette of a lump. Bravo! You see something slumbering, but seemingly rather resting, because something is still moving on it. It seems to have multiple heads, and some of the light is reflecting against it, almost like sunlight hitting a metal. And you see like the acid slightly around as well, and that corpses. And what you also see is in the stone behind it a weird thing, slightly glowing. It looks almost like a frog of some kind, just with two segments instead of one.
Tuning.
I would not know what
No.
it is.
No. Marvel will like hearing Fullest probably still move, like stop him, like holding it out hand, goes like, don't, like apparently I can't do the telepathic because I need to see you for that. So he just softly states like, "Can't you see it's sleeping?"
Sorry, I didn't see. I'm blind.
What is that thing by its feet? We should
I
go
can't
back.
see. Okay.
Just don't go back.
Yes.
That was some sort of large metallic beast with this strange thing at its feet. It's currently resting, as far as I can tell.
Oh,
Mhm. Yes.
I don't think it looks like a dragon, just something
If it
from
had
metal.
no wings, it's probably not a dragon. And yet,
Well,
this
not necessarily. I mean, it could be a dragon-like creature.
that's a
A false
false
dragon.
dragon.
what if he
A
lost
false dragon
his?
is not a dragon.
Well, that really depends on your definition. But yes,
Yeah.
I would.
They're not a dragon. Like you almost hear this thundering voice from Benko.
It's not. No, it's not a dragon. And he looks like pressing at Foolish because he's like, "Don't
Jeez.
make the man angry and don't make him loud."
Someone sensitive.
What if he lost his wings though?
Mm.
That would be kind of sad.
Abu did see that it had multiple heads, by the way.
All right, it's something with multiple heads. I don't think dragons have multiple heads.
Unless you literally.
Or like a hydra.
Can you please roll me a nature check to know what a hydra is?
Okay.
And they're mythical enough that you don't necessarily know. Nature
That's
check.
fair. I probably wouldn't. I only thought Vulus might know because he knows about like dragons. But
Yeah, but it wouldn't be classified I mean, like you heard of creatures before that have multiple heads, but you can't remember. Also, Venko going like, yes, unless it's the dragon goddess herself, Tiamat, or Bahamut, they don't have multiple heads. And you should really not think you know any better as a mortal about dragons than a dragon himself.
oh, give it a rest, Fenkel. Jeez.
You little.
Please, whatever it is, it has probably the thing we're here for. No clue what it is, but I highly doubt it's gonna give it off nicely when we ask.
I mean, we can always try, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly let Venko think of the multiple heads if he knows. Apparently not. He goes like, it does something of acid. The splattering around it looks more like it wasn't spewing the acid, but maybe it was bleeding the acid.
Great.
There's things with acid blood or corrosive material, corrosive blood that, you know.
In other words, we need to be careful when attacking it physically.
Best is to stay a bit away.
Luckily, my daggers don't draw blood.
It does. Should help. I must apologize for bringing this almost insufferable company with me. Taro wanted him to come along so badly.
It's okay.
Well, if you want, Venkel, I can stay here and you can deal with it yourself. You are a dragon. Surely you don't need the help of mortals. Hmm?
We should just take care of it as he chooses to ignore you instead.
Foolish
And
just turns back towards him.
you can see Venko whispering something to Tariff.
Whatever.
No.
Maybe you should drink some. Well, you can then descend down if you want, but that will also require a stealth check if you don't want to wake the thingy.
Boop.
I guess you can pass without a trace, probably. So,
No one else is gonna stealth with me?
Yeah,
you
I'll stealth with you.
kind of need to stealth.
Can I stealth?
Yes, but you will have advantage because of your heavy armor. It does it on its own, don't worry.
Where's stealth? There's.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
Still
actually
better than Fullis.
Yay.
Mm.
Did it.
Let me quickly get those things together. 9 plus 21 plus 26 plus 10 plus 12. I think I just schlug, oder? Divided by 5. 25, yeah.
Yeah, 5?
25.
No, but you divided by 5?
Oh, I need to divide by 6 though. Yeah, I didn't roll for Tarot or
Town?
Tarot. I rolled for Talon and Raiden. I can't be bothered to do
Okay,
Tarot
that's
and
fine. Just checking.
13. So yeah, 13, 23. It rolled too low to see you guys.
Yeah.
Ray.
Oh, baby.
Definitely not gonna. Oh God, what size were you, you stupid bitch? I forgot I put the thing in myself, so it always puts it to the default size.
Yeah.
Mm.
Quickly look it up. Sorry.
That's okay.
Gargantuan.
Oh, big boy.
Big boy. Okay. We're definitely not gonna reuse a map, so don't worry about it.
Ah.
There's no dragon there, it's just rock.
Maybe why is there a star and
Yeah, because I couldn't get the graffiti off of the guy you guys did.
I can't do the orange one. I didn't
No,
do
the
that.
orange one I put there.
Okay.
You can place yourselves here, and we're not gonna do the. It would just alert itself. But because I don't want to do a surprise one, because then you just kill it.
Ah.
TM.
Jim.
Okay. Is the
Because-
Pegasus here as well?
Yeah.
If it's indeed a hider, I don't think they can be surprised.
Yeah. Perfect. See.
Because there's generally enough heads.
Now let me check what it says. Multiple heads. Being blind, trying to not conscious.
So,
Apparently, I find it so weird because the Hydra only gets extra reaction for the extra heads it has and not extra attacks.
wait, I thought it did.
Oh, sorry. I read that in the multi attack. The Hydra makes as much attacks as things. I'm just not gonna add Vanko and the
That's
thing
fine.
because I didn't balance it for that because the dragon would just take an adult dragon would just knock off the balance too hard.
The Talon. I forgot how much HP he had now. 120?
Yeah. Okay, everyone we get time to roll the initiative.
Yeah.
It's just this guy.
What up? Does the horse get separate?
That's up for you to decide.
If you ride it, I wouldn't say no.
Yeah, if you're riding it fair, then probably not. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Merida would still be on the horse. Get over.
Okay. I will.
There's no allies next to it yet.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No sneak for you, so.
This is an issue here. Sounds like breath attack.
Breath attack, damn. A dexterity saving throw?
Oh, the sneak was still on, for instance.
Damn, you have. It has a +0, I think. Yes, it does. At the 16? Right.
That's precisely.
Yay.
So only takes 11 psychic
Yeah,
damage.
11 psychic damage. What do you want to do?
You get in between here.
Okay. Let me check how much movement it has. That's the wrong thingy. It has 40 movement.
Yes.
There's there's two big snacks in the Pegasus and the Tiger.
Not my horse.
It will snap at the horse 3 times and at the tiger twice. Do you want to use your thing to force it to attack you instead? Because you can do that. Okay. Then 3 attacks into Merlu instead. Okay. We got a 28, a 17, and a 14. I think the 28 hits.
Yeah.
That is 17 piercing damage. So that's 14 piercing damage because of your reduction.
Yes.
Yes. Then into the tiger. Does a 14 hit?
I'm trying to find its armor class. Wait, why does it not have an armor class?
It should. One moment. Let me look. It has
So
an armor class of 12.
12. Okay, so it does hit. Yeah.
It's right under the name. It's
Yeah, it just says armor class for me on the sheet that I'm looking at. It
Yeah.
doesn't say the number.
What? That's so weird. The thing takes 32 damage.
Okay.
It lives for 5 hit
It
points.
lives.
It's like it's ripping like the flesh out, snapping it.
Is its bite like poisonous or anything? Or...
No.
Okay.
Then it's Talon's turn.
Knows that he shouldn't really be attacking with a melee weapon.
He has a heavy crossbow.
Yes.
Let me double check. So
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah.
He shoots with his heavy crossbow.
Mhm.
Hey, it's gonna be trash, but
Something.
I don't know. Wait, what does it have?
it has a +2 to attack rolls. Cause
No, it should be. What does the normal weapon attack have?
10, but why is this 2 then?
Yeah, and then it's a +8. Then 18 hits it. So please roll me damage.
No, it's 7 to hit
Okay.
because the dex is 3 lower.
So 7 to hit. So it would have +5, then it doesn't hit. Just pierces off the skin. Does he want to reposition or anything? Okay. Mabu!
Yeah, it's my turn. Is he standing in range?
Yeah, it's in range. Because it's basically taking this much off.
Ah,
Well, one.
So you have the corner piece. You just like kind of shuffle onto the.
yeah.
You technically.
Oh, you have reach though. You have 10.
You
Yeah, I
have
have
reach,
10
but
reach.
technically you're. It's technically because you're on Laco, you are Laco size.
Yeah.
Ah.
So you can easily hit it.
Yes, okay. He just goes blam.
Both don't hit.
Oof.
That is a great start.
Full ass.
I think Vulus is. I'm pretty.
Scared?
I think he may even go. No, he's not scared. Of course, he's not scared. He's a little bit like I don't know. He's got some emotions going on.
He's
But, like,
concerned about the tiger without a name yet, or did he got a
yeah.
name?
Vulus is going to do his draconic transformation. So he's going to do that and take on the lightning abilities, and he's going to do his 60-foot cone breath attack, which would be a DC 19 dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, you can
Hello?
roll.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, but they've got to roll a dexterity 19 saving throw.
So
And that's also a +5
17.
on.
So 5, 3, you. Okay, I need to read something real quick. Okay, what is happening now? You heard it quite a bit. So suddenly one of the heads starts falling off as you like hit it, and from the lightning it like and it detaches itself. And where it once was, 2 more heads grow, so it has 6 heads now. I need to write that down.
Technically, they grow at the start of his turn, I think.
Okay, I'm just gonna write it down, but that's what's gonna happen.
Go unless he takes certain types of damage, but yes.
No.
Or this one doesn't have that. Oh, that's scary.
Also, I haven't quite finished yet because that's a bonus action. As a main action, I'd like to use shock and grasp.
Oh yeah, shock it. Sorry.
Shocking.
No.
Ah, gun. Okay.
It's not wearing armor. It might be plated in metal, but it's not wearing armor, unfortunately.
Yeah, so true.
Which is kind of silly because Abul.
Me. Stab.
Okay.
Psychic blade. I-
50, yes.
Psychic damage. Oof.
Offhand attack? Yeah. 11. It grows its second head. You
It's
heard
six
it quite a lot, so 6 and 2.
Oh, 6. Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why me?
Because you
Blew up
refried
its
its
head.
brain. You did far more damage last round and this round that it's really like pissed now. Okay, 28, the 25, an 18, a 27, and a 19. I think the 19 and
Misses.
the 18 don't hit. So 3 hit because there's also natural 1 there. So okay, let's see how much damage. 40, 54.
I do need separate instances.
17 is the first.
I think I'll have that immediately.
So
17 is.
this
16 is
8.
it's 8 for the first, and
Yeah, and then it's
the rest you can total up. Cause
yeah,
that's
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah. I was on that. 37.
What kind of damage? Just piercing?
Piercing.
Oh.
Talon.
Okay, Talon will just attack. Yeah.
Does he want to like move? Would you?
Oh wait, he could have.
Yeah, 'cause he's the tiger spider.
Yeah, that hits.
Eh.
Okay. Oh, I need to check actually.
And the smooth. Oh, I clicked only once. So 9 more.
Yeah. God fucking damn it! I clicked the minus alone, so the whole damage was gone. So I just kind of had to guess how much it had. Okay, everyone within 5 feet of the hydra takes 2d8 or d10. 2d8 damage, which is everyone.
Oh boy.
Everyone takes 12 acid damage.
Wow.
Oof.
Even my horse.
So the tiger is dead. Yeah, even the horse.
Yeah.
Cow. Okay. Yeah. I don't think Talon's gonna attack the second time. He will use his breath attack instead.
Ah.
Dexterity or what?
Dex save. Yeah, DC 16 dex save.
Sorry, I can't see it always. Yeah, he doesn't make it, so
16 fire.
damage. Yeah.
Talon is sorry. Oh crap, Murder's gonna.
Mabu.
My turn.
Murder doesn't have any. Yeah.
Well, technically he can be on reach, but
Can I move down here? Do I have
Yeah.
advantage then?
Yeah, yes, you have advantage then.
Okay, good. Like,
oh no.
Yeah, both hit. That's a 17 and a 25, so minus 25, minus 17, and then everyone gets 2d8 acid. Also, sorry,
Twice.
so one thing before. The Willis needs to roll me 2 concentration checks because twice he took damage.
True.
You
23.
made it? Yeah, everyone. And then you lose concentration.
Great.
Bonk.
yeah.
Every time.
Did you fly in the air?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Then you don't take falling damage.
Yeah.
But it's twice because he hits twice, so twice acid damage.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So
No,
how much damage is it? Because I
10.
10 for the first one. Okay.
Yeah, and then another 7. Everyone takes that.
Wait, so we take the 10 and the 7?
Yes. Because every time it gets hit by slashing or piercing damage, it bleeds. It bleeds, and it's,
Yeah, okay. I just didn't realize because it was like Milo had made 2 attacks. I thought it was just
Okay.
like. I thought we were just,
No, it's not per.
It's per attack.
It's per attack. It's per time it takes
Yeah.
it takes slashing.
I
Then
get that.
then how's Laco looking?
Is alright. Halfway.
Yeah. Vulus, then it's your turn.
Yes. Vulus, I guess, is gonna. He's gonna do a shocking grasp.
Yes.
Which would
With
be
advantage,
23. Yeah. And that's gonna be a 15.
Owie.
And then I think he's going to. Hold on one moment. I'm trying to get. I need my tools. He's gonna move away because it would give.
He's like, nope.
Nope. Not being anywhere near that. And then he's going to do a quickened lightning bolt.
Yeah.
So that's going to a 3rd level. So that's going to be 36.
I will see if it can make that dexterity saving throw. It needs a 19, basically. It tried with 15, but no. So 36 damage. Owie.
Mm.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Arvel?
Stabbies. Yay, stabbies.
Yeah. That's 46.
Disengage, bonus action.
Run.
About here sounds right.
Yep. One of the heads shrivels and dies from all that lightning damage, and 2 more grow, so it now has 7 heads.
Oh, great.
Just see.
Let's see, I need to check how much reach it has. It has 15 feet of reach.
So we can technically move one more space without provoking.
Hello there, people.
And
And
Arvel is 20 feet away. By chance.
So I have 7.
Yep.
So 2 into every character and 1 into the horse.
Ooh.
So you want to take 3 attacks, Murder,
then? Sure, why not?
Okay, then first 3 into Murder. 1, 2, 3. We have a 15, a 27, and a 14. Only the 27 will hit.
Yeah.
For 17 piercing, so that's 14 piercing because of your 3 damage reduction.
Yes.
Then 2 into Talon, which is 30 and 24. That's a total of 32.
Okay, ow.
And then 2 into... Oh, sorry?
I just said ow.
2 into Wooders for a 15 to hit and a 26 to hit.
Vulus will use shield to block the first one, but he'll take the second hit.
That is 11 piercing damage.
Cool.
Then it's Talon's turn.
Talon will cast Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Yellow moonbeam, like
Oh.
right in the center.
Yeah. Murder just kind of has to attack, but at least now it will only hurt. Oh, does he do anything else?
That's an action.
He doesn't have much as a bonus action.
When a creature enters spell the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. Okay. It's always like the weird thing of it will take if it takes damage or not immediately.
No, it just takes damage on the start of its turn. Anything else?
Cry.
Sure, that's a free action. You can set yourself here for advantage, and then only within 5 feet get hit, so Woos doesn't get an acid shower.
Okay. I mean, technically I do a cat claw, and that's not... or at least it doesn't specifically say it's slashing. But I'll do 2...
It does say slashing and damage type, let me check.
Or at least in
That's
my thingy, it doesn't say.
yeah, 18. Okay, then an acid rain of 7 damage for for Alako, Merlu, and Talon. And then another acid shower as the second one hits and it falls to the ground defeated.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that acid damage is nasty.
Mm.
Did
Wonder
you take
everyone
that 11
died
extra
here.
damage?
I did.
Okay. Did you take that 11 extra damage?
Marlo?
Oh wait, flip! I didn't. I saw an 8, so I did 8. I
Not
did not look
bad.
at the 11.
Uh, I thought I was being smart with Moonbeam. I was like, oh, I'll just
Yeah.
take damage.
You whittling it down extremely quickly.
That is true.
And
Yeah.
it really gave it the max XP it could have.
Well,
Damn.
those heads are just terrifying in damage.
Yeah.
Bah, 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 bah.
Oh,
I mean, to be fair, it was a challenge rating 12 creature.
that's fairly low for us.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was a
that,
second. I don't want this combat to go on forever. There we go.
Tough. Well, it still
Mm.
was like that acid. Oh. And then you had everyone
yeah.
around it.
Yeah, it was like, ooh, that's
That's why I thought it was funny. Like, Talon strikes it. Nope, not doing that. Breath attack.
yeah.
Uh, well, Arvel, like, going to where it was lying down and picks up the tuning fork. Like, does anyone know what this is?
Harold goes like, can I keep one of its heads as a souvenir?
How, how are you gonna move that?
Stuff it into my bag of holding. Banker just sighs and goes like, it won't fit. Maybe an eyeball of it. That's even cooler.
Into the
It
your what?
bag of holding, you know, like an infinite bag where like it's an
Oh, those things.
yeah, they're pretty rare, but
Hmm.
I'm loaded, as they say, not only in weapons but many other things. Vanko just looks at it and goes like, I think this is in fact a Hydra, quite a nasty one. I think I heard about it before. One moment, an Iron Scale Hydra.
Well,
Question: would Vulus recognize what the tuning fork is?
Yeah. For some reason, you know that this item can bring you to other realms with the
Yeah.
shift plane spell.
Well, Arvel, that looks like a tuning fork.
Right.
can-
Pretty rare. Especially
Indeed.
not these parts or these realms. Worth a fortune.
Yeah.
I
so
think
what's it used for?
Well, you can
travel
use it to travel between realms. That
planes,
Sphinx must
mind
have,
you.
or planes. Yes, planes. Okay, I'm trying to explain. You know.
Well, I mean, the Sphinx did say we needed to.
Yes, I was gonna say that. Yes.
Vancouver's going willy-nilly between planes is rather dangerous though. So we now have a tool to go to another plane, but we need a direction first. We need to seek something of power there. Potentially an artifact. Something that is strong enough to subdue Decimus, at least part of him.
What realm does it even go to?
The plane of Earth, as far as I can tell.
I suppose it makes sense as a.
Well,
I guess,
we
oh, there now and then
can everyone roll me a wisdom saving throw real quick?
sure.
Uh-oh.
Everyone but Vulus snaps out of it and sees, finally sees everything for what it is: Talon, Charith, as images.
What the?
No one cares. You're in like this almost void version, and there is no tuning fork. There is no Hydra. It's almost like weird. You see like a little crystal in the middle of it, and when you look through it, then it reflects like color and what you just saw a moment ago. And for Arvo, that also means finally your wounds stopped hurting, and it's just back to normal. Then goes like, how could we have been tricked by this? It's not the greatest. Yeah, for Vulus, you are still in it. Everything
Tricked
for
by
you.
what? This Hydra?
This.
Uh, I'm
Oh, what?
confused.
You all getting something that I don't want?
Plane, do you remember?
We're in the favorite plane, Vulus.
We are? But, I mean, this doesn't look like the ethereal plane. This
Oh, so out of character, do we also have our memories back then?
Yeah, the people that made this have their memories
Ah.
back and everything. It's like you now also realize, and you're missing Sarah. She ain't around. But Bruce doesn't know that. Bruce doesn't remember. Like Vanko is also looking kind of somebody towards Taro. Vanko's like, I guess I can blame it on her that I got tricked. Probably Avo, for you it was the pain.
So,
Place is weird.
it's set to reflect memories, remember?
Especially now. Normally it reflects the present, not memories, but thanks to Desmond's messing around, it does.
What are you all talking about?
Ulas, just think
Just what?
for a moment. Where were you?
Where were you before you stumbled across Tareth?
I don't know. I was just walking in the woods
And that makes sense to you?
well, I don't know.
You can roll me another wisdom saving throw at this time of advantage, because like the illusion is slowly getting. Ooh.
Oh my god, what is
What
wrong
the fuck?
what is wrong with Vulus today?
You're feeling like this headache, and you look at Tareth, and you feel like this concept of like, no, this can't be true. We're right here. Maybe the acid has made them go delirious or something.
Maybe there's something wrong with the tuning fork or something. Like, what's. I don't. You guys feeling okay?
Are
Vanko
you
goes like, I'm
feeling
not for
okay?
manhandling him, but I can grab him and just take him along until he snaps out of it.
Yes, but do be careful with them.
Don't worry, I do not wish to hurt him. Vanko just goes like, yeah, this is all weird. And for you, Vulus, you just see like this dragon just grabbing you.
Ah.
And like basically by the scruff of his shirt in his mouth.
Ah.
Like dangling. Goes like, this is for your own good. We can't get distracted. We will run out of time.
Renkel, what are you doing?
Well, it was interesting to see you in that manner again, Vankel.
I know, I was quite immature and insufferable.
Thank you for finally stating it.
What do you mean, were?
Zip it. already humiliating myself enough.
All right. Just Fullest think of Mista.
Mister.
You don't recall that name at all.
Who is that? Mr. Who? Mr. Pancake?
Uh,
The pancake who's not really there.
It's just kind of laughing. I mean, Mr. Pancake is one of the most important meals of the day.
I'm
Harold,
really
this
gonna
is
laugh
some-
about Raylan's jokes again. he does have to snicker a bit.
well,
It was very interesting to feel those feelings again.
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't necessarily pleasant for either of us, was it? Raven goes. Rain then looks towards Rudolph. Remember your mother!
my
Where is
mother.
she anyway?
You can make another wisdom saving throw with advantage, please. You finally snap out of it
Where,
and see
where is?
the reflection as the hollow reflection that they are.
Where is? What's been going? Where is my mother?
Benko like finally lets you go, and by like dropping you but catching you within his claws and setting you down. But I go, oh, bop, bop.
Thank you,
Great.
Uncle.
So Talon's not here either. I guess.
hope they're okay.
Guess Desmus didn't want them to be hurt and something. I guess.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Great.
Rain goes like, I mean, he's directly stated something about Talon, but not Sarah. So
Maybe she's still here.
Maybe she's in her own memories.
Can Arvo and Woodus please throw me Arcana checks to maybe figure something out?
I'm assuming she's in her own memory, but
Basically, your assumption, you would have the same assumption. One thing that like Woodus like thinks about is like in a sense everyone had semi ties to the scene because Merlu in the sense of he was a Baphomet follower and Baphomet made Desmond part. It's clear, Raiden as well, and Rulers for you it was your ancestry to Tariff and your connection to Venko potentially, but Sarah, no matter how far you looked, didn't necessarily have any direct ties to these memories.
That's interesting.
and she
I suppose
did.
that makes sense.
She was thrown in here with us.
Venko
Because
was
it
like,
was on within the sphere.
indeed she was.
So maybe she does have her own memory she's in, or maybe she's around here somewhere.
Yes.
Buddhist, what do you
Maybe.
know of your mother?
Well, she's a divination wizard. She was belonged to a particular was it a guild or like a
clan,
group or
like
a clan? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She was a part of a clan of wizards focusing in divination, and of course, she's a very competent and powerful spellcaster herself. She married my father, of course, and she has served behind the scenes on the council.
You would probably know the name of it. I'm currently trying to dig it out. I'm very sorry.
No, that's okay. I didn't know it myself, so I was,
Yeah,
I
because
knew of it, but like,
I never mentioned it, so I need to dig it out because we just pretend you say it, and Banko just goes like,
yeah,
that clan has existed for hundreds of years, not before Desmus or during, because for our drinks like literally 0 bells. Like like maybe you heard something like an elf with that last name. But that's about how far it goes. Like maybe an elf that you heard of had that last name, but that's about the best you can get. We just need to find them, I guess. Look out
Yes.
for wizardry stuff.
Venkel as well. If we are on a, as well, we're obviously looking for this magical item, and of course now we're looking for my mother. But if we do happen to see the memories of an arch devil named Mista, we need to find those memories as well.
Yeah.
I
So
see.
if you could keep an eye out.
I can. Gotten yourself into a deal, huh?
Not by choice, no. But yes.
They're tricky folk. You get involved once with them, if they interest you, they might never let go of you fully. They will always try, and at some point they will succeed.
Well, let's fingers crossed not, eh? Because my soul is on the line.
Yeah.
And what deal of devils is not a soul on the line after all?
True. It was my own fault.
I found the name. It's called the wondrous. I'm gonna just put it in here. The wizard clan, the wondrous, and you would know that as like a somewhat of a last name. Of like a decently talented wizard. That was an elf, but yes. Raiden goes like a. I also feel like we kind of need to find the place where Desmos was born to find this shard. But I guess, yes, Sarah is more important.
I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll find it along the way.
Yes.
Also, for Voodoo's, your thighs still fucking hurt.
Like, my what, sorry?
Your
my thighs.
Yeah, from all that workout.
Great, my thighs still kill me as well.
Yes.
I guess I did real exercise in there.
Guess so.
The surroundings might have been fake, but when we moved, we actually moved.
In other words, we might have, if we can sort of recreate the direction we came from, we might find where we were.
Potentially. That was flight of a day long, even though it was segmented. I do not know how much of it happened then.
At least we could possibly find a direction.
Rain goes, first thing we might want to is climb out of this fake cave ruin thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And see where that leads us. So you will climb back up. Can everyone roll me a perception check, please?
Yeah.
Then you will.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I see. Alvo. Alvo, my boy. Sorry. Are you okay?
Could we take a moment?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
We need a minute.
I might quickly go and grab a drink if that's okay.
Yeah, I'll fill up my water bottle again.
We're gonna BRB for 5 minutes.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just gonna go grab a drink myself.
If we want, we can continue. I don't know if Starry is back yet.
I think Starry might still be BRB.
That's
But-
fine.
Yeah,
The chat can listen to me eating an apple.
no worries. Oh,
I hope you enjoyed the tarot section.
yeah, it was fun. I got a little bit like, I'm sorry if I got a little bit snappy with Vengel.
Yeah, I get it. It was like a bit of like a okay, he's being quite a prick.
Look,
Yeah.
this was teenage Frankel. He was going in his
Mm.
rebellious phase.
Yeah. I just hope I wasn't too mean.
No.
How dare you not kiss his ass?
Well, no, I was. Yeah. Like, I think
It's-
Vulas acted pretty fairly in that situation.
Yeah.
I just meant I hope it didn't come across to you guys as being too mean or anything, you know?
No.
No,
'Cause I don't- you know.
this was exactly what, like, you know,
Hmm.
when you guys met Arvel, I'm going like, oh, Vankel. So he had to endure this for the entire time
Mm.
while they were trying to seal Tasmus until they finally had all the stuff together and they had to say like, okay, you need to stay away now.
Mm.
Tarot will be missed though. She was very fun to play.
Yeah. She was a really fun character, and it was quite cool to see her sort of alive and you know
Yeah.
and whatnot. But yeah, it was really weird with the armor class as well because it literally like I think I showed a
Yeah.
screenshot. I just didn't show it at all.
Yeah. It's so weird. Is
Yeah.
it still missing?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not
Maybe
going crazy.
Maybe reload.
I don't know if I want to reload, but
I mean, the
Okay.
tiger's dead anyway.
yeah, it's actually it's gone now.
Mhm. Died pretty unceremoniously.
Hey, it took
True.
2 attacks? 3 attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took 3 attacks.
Yeah, and then got finished off by the poison.
Yeah, the acid.
Yeah, because tigers actually have a lot of damage, health. Because I use them sometimes as my wild shape as pass. Because they have 40 or something. So you know.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent.
It's the strongest one in the bag of tricks, and it's got a challenge rating of 1, and it has 37 hit points.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like the next one down is like the bear, and that has like a challenge rating of like a half, and it's got like like 19. So it's like a massive like boost compared to like the second highest.
I also hope you don't mind, but some jokes with like Tony the Tiger, I was just really like, I'm sorry, but that's a bit too jokey for my liking.
Yeah, I know that's fair enough. You know, I get it.
Alec.
Well, at least he died really quickly, so.
Without even getting a name. Awesome.
Oh.
Some backstory.
Hi. Back. With snacks. Wink to wink.
I've been eating an apple. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Nice. Yum yum.
But yeah, we can continue. As you look around, because you can definitely see like at some point the terrain just stops. It's like slowly washing out into this like more ethereal void. Right, there's still like outlines of things
Oh.
and places. It doesn't fully goes, you can roll me in a kind check. Parable. You see it wash out, but you can also see in the distances these like little glimpses, like almost like the same one as in the marine, like these colorful glimpses in this monochrome distance. And you're smart enough to just realize, yeah, these are probably just under bigger memory bits.
Hubble will indeed like point at some of them, like looks there's some other memories nearby that are being played, or so perhaps we can find Sarah in one of those.
Also for bullets,
Hmm.
you would know from the from some books and like that normally the Fury plane mirrors the material plane, and actually he basically just the material plane, just different,
Yeah.
rather like monochromed, and normally it um doesn't weaken its details as much as it does now. So clearly something is definitely affecting it.
Hmm.
Which it's easy to just lean back to Desmond's changing reality. So it's just acting a bit wonky. Because
Yes.
because the material plane's reality is wonky, this is a bit wonky.
Hmm. I mean, yes. It seems like the ethereal plane is changing, and in ways likely because of Desmus's magic, of course. But I do have a few theories. But no, you know, yes, it seems to all be the impact of Desmus in some way.
Also, you can see like 3 different glimpses. Like one seems to be slightly more yellow, one has this like purplish, and one has this like deeper blue.
So we've got purple, yellow, or blue. Knowing what we know about your mother, full ass, shall we go to the
Vulus.
purple one?
Purple does sound like the color that she would most likely fall into. Yes.
All right, full ass.
My Rain goes, my favorite ass. Well, besides owls.
There's a great
Wow.
Yeah,
Rain goes like, I do miss Mr. Pancake though. He was fun.
it was very cute.
Talon is such a bad person with naming things.
I
What?
think it's sweet.
I mean, quite literally.
Quite literally, indeed. Yes.
I thought it was a very cute name.
Mm.
What was the name you called that griffin? I don't remember, because yeah, I was like Sharp Claw because I wanted to be edgy. Sharp Claw Pancake. Well, that sounds.
Yeah, that's about what you wanted to name it.
Do you
I
remember?
think I had something like Roxanne.
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 She's gonna rock your world.
Mm. She's not even made of rocks.
At least it's a proper name.
Yeah, but
True.
you don't name it like it. Animal. Having an animal companion, you don't have to give it a human name, or I guess I don't know, a sentient creature, like a a humanoid name.
Rain goes like, remember Teresa? She named her pet rat at Tar.
Tar.
Yeah.
Why that?
Because it was black.
No,
Oh,
it's
Or was it like the posh thank you sort of
Tar.
tar?
tar.
Oh, that kind of tar.
Tar.
Like red backwards.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Because this red was unlike any she knew, she named it Tar.
Aww.
I never got around to ask Rain, but was that you?
No, it wasn't me. I can only be one pet animal for one person at a time. You know, that's serious business. I only have so many white shapes.
Sounds like you were busy before all of this.
Yeah, I mean, I was Talon's pet hawk.
Mm.
Oh.
Our remembers.
Mm-hmm.
Caw, caw! Then luckily you don't have an apple to throw at me this time.
You threw an apple at her?
As a bird.
Damn.
I
You threw an
didn't
apple
know.
at a bird?
Yes,
That's animal
because I thought
cruelty.
Talon was what?
I don't know the way starts. You threw an apple at the bird. That's animal cruelty.
Yeah. I have to agree with Miller here. It's kind of messed up.
I wanted to throw it at the branch you were sitting on.
Well, you hit me straight in the face, I probably would have killed me if I was a bird. But hey, I love you still. More.
Anyway, shall we get on with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lead the way, Arvel.
It's all
Yeah.
just saying, it just takes a moment to like, oh.
That's okay. We forgive you for the whole throwing an apple at an apple.
Come
Yeah.
on, blast.
As long as you don't do it again, I'm fine.
Don't
Come on,
worry, the
Arvel.
bird
I'm
has
sure we got some
forgiven
apples around
me.
here somewhere.
So the purple one, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna try.
Mm.
Let's
We would like
go.
come close to it, and it is this like very big ass library, and it's like even bigger and taller than for Buddhist, the one you're used to,
Oh.
and even more intricate than the one I will be used to from the Shining Shield.
Yeah.
It's very very well organized and has like some magical elements to it. You go through it, and Sarah would just be sitting at one of the tables and just like reading this book, which for you guys looks like it's blank pages. In the middle, like on the ceiling of the quote unquote library, there is this crystal purplish glimmering, which that was the one you saw from afar.
Oh.
Mother. You okay?
Like she looks at Buddhist and goes like, "Who are you? Are you like a visitor? You must be one of those Dracanuses. I'm not responsible for greeting people. You should go to headmistress Relis.
No, it's me, Vulus, your son. Are you okay?
I'm 20 years old. I do not have a son. Much I have anyone I would call my partner.
Oh,
Please leave me
it's the
be.
ethereal plane. No, please,
I'm
we have.
There's plenty. There's like 5, 10 other people I would love to chat with you, but I don't feel like talking right now.
Sarah, mother, you don't understand. You're in the ethereal plane. This isn't what it looks
What's your
like
book
in
about?
here.
Like Arvel is going. What's your book about?
It's there's some theory crafting about the astral plane, really. We don't know much of it, so many people try to figure things out by context clues and the like.
We actually have someone of the astral sea.
Oh, really? How? There have been like 1 or 2 people, and they should have long been dead. I mean, I guess there's one astral elf, but they, as far as anyone knows, have disappeared.
Rain is quite alive.
And like Sarah looks towards her and goes like, "You are of the astral sea. Those features are definitely from an astral elf." And Rain goes like, "Guilty. Yeah, I lived in the astral sea." Oh, that is really intriguing. I mean, if you ever find time, um, I would love to ask some questions. Are you in search of anything here anyway? I mean, if you are willing to help me, I should be able to be helping you.
We were actually here looking for you.
Why that? Did the headmistress talk about my prodiginess again?
That's interesting.
I
Hmm.
know I am quite far ahead. I already have a tattoo that normally people only have, like what, 5, 10 years older than me. That does it concern something again? You need a future sight telling.
It could be useful, definitely.
That sounds like you're not here for that. What do you want? Sorry, I can be a bit brash.
Arvel just telepathically says to Tufulus, like,
Hmm.
maybe if we can get her to see the own flaws in this, then she'll be able to snap out of it. Forcing it won't
Hmm.
do the trick.
Yes, you make a good point.
Means she was reading pretty much nothing.
Hmm.
To us.
Excuse me, Miss Sarah. How long have you been reading that book for?
Mm. I keep losing track of time when I read books. It always has been like that. Maybe an hour, maybe two. She like looks out a window that is basically nothing. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
How many pages or how many chapters are you into it?
She like flips it back and goes like, curious. I can't fully remember, but at least 100 or two. Oh, 100, few hundred.
On pages or chapters?
Ah, right. At least five chapters, at least a few hundred pages.
Ah,
But yes, sometimes it's so bothersome. I need to sleep, then I need to stop reading. It is about sunrise down.
Is it?
Can you not see
Sunset.
outside?
Like, I thought it was sunset.
Hmm.
What do you mean?
I see sunset outside.
Right. I've been at this for too long. I thought I read through the night again. I could see. No, that she rolled a 2 and a 5 for now.
I thought it was a really clever one of
Yeah.
mine. Just like,
Mm.
not sunset, it like warped the reality a bit. Went along with it.
Hmm.
um, very cool. Could you read what one of the pages says by any chance? I'm not that good at reading.
Of course. Many yet believe that the ethereal plane itself grants longer life. For example, a few interviews with the only known an astral elf, Ifor, has revealed that astral elves don't die, so maybe no creature dies of old age within the astral sea.
Oh,
But yet theirs to see is still beyond the scars. How they arrived is even to them a mystery. A mystery that has not been found out yet.
oh,
Through my furies have led me to. That's just me braining. That they came with a crashing down star, as there are only a few known meteorite craters big enough that could be the size of a person.
hmm.
Is anyone known to be bigger than a person?
Sorry, what?
Is there any known to be bigger than a person?
There are. I don't remember where anymore. Why?
You see, Raylan here had her own unique way of entering our world.
Right, it goes like I came down as a meteorite, as a burning phoenix, and she goes, "That's incredible. Wonder why it isn't in these books."
If you really want to, you could come and talk with Raylan.
I guess so. I could just put the book down.
Hmm.
But I'm almost done with the chapter, though.
I mean, I'm sure you can read it later.
Yeah, I guess so.
Isn't that what bookmarkers are for?
And she looks around and goes like, "Where is my bookmark?" And she like, wait, I always have my bookmark right there. God, my head hurts. Why? Where did the text go? Wait, why am I reading this? I read this like ages ago.
Apparently, when you were about 20.
Yeah, right. I um I must have been reading books for a long time. Are you alright? You look a bit acidated.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay.
I'm fine.
I'm glad we found you.
Yeah, I guess I was just here reading.
Yeah. Well, we did make it to the
Oh yeah, we went through the
ethereal
globe.
plane.
Yeah, I was there for that. We went through the globe, and then that's where I just remember reading.
Hmm.
Well,
Now, of course, it would choose the most boring memories, but I guess there were also quite nice memories.
Well,
Why
I'm
was
glad that
this
it chose a safe memory. No
Oh, yeah.
acid or danger involved.
No, well, I guess we should keep moving then.
yeah.
You think you're okay?
Hmm?
You think you're okay?
Yeah. Uh,
Uh, There were two other memories nearby.
yeah.
Um, and we're still looking for Nistas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which
Uh,
were the other colors again?
blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow. Well, blue could be Desmus, so maybe we should see the yellow one first.
Yellow could be Talon.
Ooh.
I
Ooh.
think he's here after all.
Could be.
Uh, Sarah goes, we can't deny it. We should at least check, should we not?
Yeah.
Yes.
You would, I guess, then just walk over to the yellow one. Uh,
Why is that in the...
Hmm?
Yeah,
The bird meme.
yeah, I don't get.
No, but
Why are you saying pervert?
The bird is.
Like Stefan randomly scrolled by it and it made us laugh. So it was like
I was just
difficulty.
randomly scrolling a bit, and then it was something about like having a wildlife cam, and that then their wife sent them this picture. So it was funny. I was like, okay, then I want to share it with you guys.
Okay, as you reach the yellow memory, you see a bunch of like grayish flames at what seems to be a ruin of a place. And there in the middle, you see this like shining figure. They're not glowing necessarily because there is no color, but the shining figure, what seems to be an angel. And they're holding like this small, barely 1-year-old child in their arms, and they seem to be going like, at least I could save you. They will pay for this once I reach them. Kansas, you are damned. I will not let you hurt any more people. As is my name. And I don't know. I swear by it to my goddess Lyra. And if I can't do so, my name won't be Umbrio. And it's just that and repeat. TM.
I guess this is Mista's memory.
Oh.
Mista's memory?
Hmm.
You think Mista's the child?
Could be. They mentioned Kamsus, the other archdevil, that they
Isn't
have some.
Umbreon an angel?
And they could have fallen.
Can Bruce please roll me a history check?
Yes, of course.
Yes. Can you?
You remember, like years and years ago, like Ambry rings a name, but apparently a devil, not the devil, an angel adopted a kid, and at some point they disappeared. But that was like only a few, 100 years or so ago. So it like yeah, that's the information I can give you over that.
Well, and I maybe not. I don't know.
You're the thing you got from him, like, would only respond to his memories, right?
No, it didn't say that. It said that if you use it and it's not near his memories, it will absorb whatever memories you use it on. There's no guarantee that if I use this, it will take his memories.
Right, and it's like, didn't they say we would know when we see it?
Yes.
And I'm not knowing it right now, so maybe it's fine. I guess we can always return if we have nothing else.
True.
Yeah.
I know. It's like you just want to find the right memories, but we gotta actually get the right memories.
Yes.
I
Okay.
don't know. That's a tricky feel, right?
Sarah goes like, yeah, I think the name of the child was Sankari. Apparently, Nasima of great power that helped it off people before they mysteriously disappeared.
Great.
Well, I
May not
suppose
be
we can
rude,
always come
but
back.
this is not what we're looking for.
Okay. Can everyone roll me a perception check as seeming new lights have appeared?
Wow.
Voodoo, please roll perception.
Come
Yeah,
on, Vulus.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
No.
Jeez.
Give
me a minute.
I tried. I believed in you, Vulus. I believed in the natural 20.
I'm really. I'm really trying.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I do find it funny that he needs an extra trying to beat you. But yeah, Bruce, you're just like the prospect of losing your soul is not necessarily helping your perceptiveness.
Hmm.
Murder, you see that there's more lights trickling in the back, but you're also kind of, there's like a burnt village and like a kid getting adopted, so it's also a bit, kind of drawing attention away because what if that's what happened to my parents?
Oh no.
Just that you get picked up by a cult instead. Abu, you see in the distance a few more lights. But one is very distinct because it's this almost black, sickening light. Then there's a red one, and there's a like almost cream one.
Cream.
Cream,
So we got cream, black, red, and what was the one that we still had? Or
that blue one is technically far back. It's the DM telling you that one wasn't that important.
okay.
Okay.
Black or red?
Yes, black.
Does look a bit nasty over there.
Hmm. Yes.
So let's just try and be careful with looking at it. Not that we just get into this nasty beast again.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah.
want to approach it carefully?
Yes.
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 Sure.
Look.
Because it's black and sickening, and there might be.
As you approach it, you see this almost temple-ish structure, and it doesn't. It actually seems to be in color. Weirdly enough, it's like this temple, and can please, Merlu and Voodoo's roll me a history check.
Ooh.
It looks similar like that temple structure where the Pisek thing was on the cylinder of Pisek.
Oh.
It seemed like with the slight glowing and the weird symbols carved into it. Can everyone roll me a perception check?
Yeah.
And the sun, that was the Pringles can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Pringles.
Pringles.
Pringles. Merle, do you see like someone is on the top of it? Voodoo, you don't necessarily recognize anything. Avu, you see like distinctively 5 creatures, like a few smaller, a few taller up there. They seem very close to that crystal, and they seem like slightly see-through.
I'll point it out to the others. Just like direct their gaze towards it.
Hmm. Yes, I'll have a look over.
Can you tell what that is? Who they are?
Murder would immediately recognize one of them to be Baphomet.
That's that's Baphomet.
What is Baphomet doing near this temple? What temple is this anyway?
This is the temple. Well, from the look of it, it looks very similar to the temple in which we recovered the Pyzak artifact. It may be
No.
that these are the beings responsible for the creation of Desmus.
Banker was like, they look see-through. Maybe they're part of the memory.
Hmm. Yes.
Good.
This could have something indeed to do with that. Do we want to risk it to try and get some information?
I think so.
Marlo's a bit hesitant, but he's like, Yeah, I guess so.
Rain was. If you need to and need some more emotional support, I can be your second emotional support horse.
You don't have to do that.
I'd be fine to do it, really. If that helps you.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah. Rain will turn into a Welsh pony.
Yay.
Ooh.
Murder
As
like
at this point, you cannot stealth with a pony tapping and up. But what you notice is they are not reacting at all to what you're doing.
Mm.
So you're good. You're good.
yay.
Hmm.
And you see a bunch of creatures up top. I'm just gonna put the fights in. They're not fully drawn images because I just couldn't.
That's fine.
It's okay.
They're color coded instead. One is like this way like creature with like shark elements, which you would
It's
Oh.
the underwater creature, but then more alive.
more alive. This shadowy creature with like rib cage almost around
Fire
it. Like,
horse.
We've seen that one.
yeah, the
You're the
other
horse.
ones.
Fire hunt. I mean, we then go to plane of fire. Lightning creatures?
A lightning hydra.
Oh, nasty.
Ah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the Shadowfell, which could be that fire plane and the plane of air.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And the mole is also there. The you know.
Yeah, and Baphomet as well.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Batman.
Are there any
Sucks.
portals nearby?
I mean, portal. Oh no. No. Okay.
It's the beaver.
Is everyone ready for my second grade level writing?
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah,
Uh,
yes.
I'm sure it's great writing.
Let me serenade you with my beautiful talking voice. You can see 6 figures of varying sizes standing in a misshapen circle. Everyone roll me please a perception check.
Ah.
I do like that they
Okay.
couldn't make a circle.
I didn't expect that big.
Okay. Rogers would know for that's Baphomet. Okay, this one only applies for Buddha's and for I will get everything. You recognize Baphomet that the 4 other creatures besides the shadow people are from different planes of the elements. Ooh, they're all the elementals. Abu, you recognize the earth badger easily. A horse-like creature made of fire, a whale, a shark-like creature, and what seems to be a hydra from the plane of air, and a silhouette that can't be fully discerned. Can you please give me a history check?
Just me or?
Yes, because you recognize the creature.
Story.
Oh.
Ooh.
This fire horse, you have heard legends about it. Cavaliers, the storm of destruction. There was a legend before that from your time, 100 years back. It ravaged through forests, left a blaze of destruction and turned a beautiful once flourishing forest into a deserting wasteland. It is extremely powerful, and nobody across its path had lived. Only bystanders were able to tell the tale. But you then remember technically back then it wasn't it was fully a fire horse. Now it seems to have like some extra stony lava-y elements to it. Oop, okay. The whale shark-like creature seems to be the younger version of the creature you fought in the water plane with its body fully intact. Now the shadowy creature seems to be from the Shadowfell. You can also give me another history check to maybe hear something about the Storm Hydra. Okay, let's see. What history check do you need to make? 20 should be good enough. Let me quickly. Oh god damn it! Where did I put the names? Where did I put the names? No. Where did I put the names? There we go. You would know it as Azalea. Yeah.
That's a cool name.
It only
Yeah.
has been recorded once in history that its storms reached from the plane of air even down to the material plane. Some even say the storm itself brought lightning magic itself to the hands of the common people, and brought forth the first inventions of spells like lightning bolt and especially called lightning. Is a far ancient creature. Nobody really knew its origin, or if it was good or bad. It was just force of nature, as far as you recall. Okay, then you get your perception check 30 thing.
Oh god, that was not my perception 30 thing.
Yeah,
That
uh,
was just, oh god.
you can. You feel like contentment and mistrust between these creatures in the air. Yet, maybe, potentially, you seem to recognize the shadowy figure if you will give me another history check.
I'm gonna roll a psychic die on that
Yeah.
one, because
You want all the lore?
Yeah.
23. I want all the lore.
Yeah.
Look, you're dropping most of the lore. It would feel so
Yeah.
shitty if I missed one.
Whispered among mortals, you heard this name before. Wondrous. Many regard it as the shadow that protects you. It gives safety, it gives protection. But others whisper about it. Control it, what is truly seeks schemes of its own. Tries to puppeteer, hide as safety, but in fact, it's a creature solely made of a twisted version of control. Okay.
I think like Arvel would like recognizing, seeing this, like he first notices, then starts like connecting the puzzle pieces, and you can basically see his face turn like a bit like shocked to see all these creatures here, and like linking them to whatever he remembers. He's like, oh god,
What is it?
these creatures. Um, he will like point them out and state the names of them at least, because I'm not gonna remember that.
Yeah.
And he says like most of those are things I've only heard in legends of forces of rampant destruction, pure magic, control, power, devastation, all of them. Clearly, what they wanted in Desmos was the rampant destruction and chaos back.
Hmm.
Oh.
I see.
But
Michael goes like, yeah. I remember especially the Storm Hydra. Not many people had access to the storms themselves. From what I heard in legends, only mythical creatures like dragons, storm giants, they could only lend out their powers to give to humanity until they, somehow one of their storms breached to the material plane, bringing chaos but also the understanding of lightning magic.
Oh.
right. one of those now we know.
You like
Hmm.
notice the shouting, and apparently now they start talking. So it's cutscene time, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear a voice. So why have you called us here? I understand you have promised us an opportunity that would be worth our while. Yet I feel lured into a trap rather than a meeting, the way that creature complains. You hear an unknown voice, seemingly coming from the shadowy creature. After all, they don't seem to have a mouth. Calm yourself. You always have been the most distrustful creature I know, Psychonus. But yes, I will explain, and answer all questions as needed. They take a pause, hurrying to the middle, looking around to make sure everyone is paying attention. Some faces are more interested than others. Some look almost annoyed with the company they have to keep for now. With a sigh, they start. So I brought you all here, since we all thrive either for more power, change of order in the material plane, or more influence in the material plane itself. Yet for many reasons, our reach, influence, or power is limited. A dark, deep voice interrupts them, coming from the lorry horse. We know, the gods. They protect the material plane. After all, they see it as theirs. Efforts have been made and failed miserably. Why do you think your approach would be any different, wondrous? It's hard to see, but you can feel the annoyance emanating from the shadowy figure before they're able to speak up. The earthy metal badger pipes up. Cavaliers, you should know by now how putting one's strength together with another can improve one's power extremely. Or have you forgotten that with our powers combined and traded parts of with each other, have made us more than we ever were? Show some patience. The flaming horse, now known as Cavalier, seems to calm and quiet down. The shadowy figure, however, seems to be beyond agitated and continues in the most professional voice they can master. Thank you, Araf. So does any. And so, do you have anything else to say before Baphomet, Azadir? Umbras takes a short pause, waiting for anyone to perk up. They let the moment pass and continue. As I was saying, yes, I am aware of the gods and their protection of the material plane. Direct approaches have resulted in wasted time and efforts. This can be traced back to reasons. First, working alone, they anticipate our strengths, our approaches by who we are and the realms we reside in. We are predictable enough. You can hear a vicious scoff. Baphomet having a quite insulted expression. The Lord of Chaos does not fancy being predictable. If we want power, we need innovation, new strategies, and most importantly, cooperation. The gods have had their tight grip on the material plane for a few thousand years by now. Slowly, the broader folk, century by century, come closer to magic and wielding it. In short, we're slowly running out of time. After all, if these insects get to use magic, they become more of a force to be reckoned with. And more importantly, we cannot harness magic that is in use. Nonetheless, our approaches are too direct. Something I learned from the devils of Avernus. They scheme and use mortals to gain power. They do not believe themselves open to be fought directly, but instead indirectly and scheme in the shadows. If you imply we should copy the tactics from these cowards, you far have lost me. Afraid to get hurt, needing negotiation to convince mortals itself being strong enough to get worshipped by those magnets on their own. After all, they flock to power and promise quicker than moths to fire. Baphomet huffs, unable not to gloat about his own code. He barely had to lift hoped to truly establish, since they were drawn to him. Indeed, dealing with mortals is far too fickle. Instead, I was thinking of creating something that would bow to our will and ours only. Something that is powerful. How, you might ask? I have been planning for quite time and found a way how to make a creature able to bend magic and absorb it. Umbers looks around and to see either confused or distrustful looks all around before they continue. I'm gonna breathe. I forget to breathe
It's
something.
okay.
It's all good.
It will need the strength of a lot of planes, elemental planes in particular, for its strength, and the powers of the abyss for its resilience and survival. While on the other hand, the shadow of energy should give us enough control over it. After all, I am the embodiment of control, or have you forgotten? Questions about the theory of it and how exactly it would work get thrown around. The discussion stretches what feels like hours, and this is where you can talk about what you heard for a moment.
Wow.
Indeed.
Yes, they're probably trying to work together for this. Or central
Yes.
now.
Sounds like they're all in sort of in cahoots.
Yeah.
But all want their own agenda.
Hmm. Yes.
Banker goes like, but something must have gone wrong. After all, Desmos didn't bow to their whims, did he?
No.
Okay.
You are quite right, Venkel. Something must have gone wrong.
I hope so.
If all of them wanted their own thing, might have different intents.
Hmm. I suppose, in a way, if things were contradictory to what they wanted, there may be, sometimes. I can't think of the word now. Sorry, that's out of character a minute.
Yeah,
It's
I get
okay.
that. Sometimes
Sometimes,
brain don't do
the term for like when two people want a compromise. Sometimes
compromise.
compromising can create a solution where everyone's happy, but other times it can create a solution where nobody's happy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Perhaps what they wanted was something that compromised on all of their ideals in a way that made it, I don't know.
Not balanced. Rain
Yes, yes, contradictory to the whims of others, or a watered down version of,
Yeah.
what could be.
Okay. Sorry. I hate that I'm going Bobby. That's really annoying.
The amount?
I think it's fine now. And yeah, I was some more stuck.
It's okay.
Okay. Okay. The discussion stretches for what feels like hours, but passes within a few moments for you. Reluctantly, everyone agrees, being promised their pieces of the pie. Chaos will reign in the material planes. The elements would run wild, and most of the magic would be under their control if they are to succeed. There's one last thing which needs to be dealt with, or might risk anything Umbra starts. The creation of this being will cause destructive energy that can affect the material plane and potentially blow our cover. It will be strong since we're mighty beings ourselves. Wide like Baphomet, elementary strong like yourselves, and hard to get rid of, and affecting things like myself. We need a place and a reason why such corruptions and capturing power suddenly emerge from nowhere. Luckily, I have a plan how to isolate it, so the gods may overlook it, or see us at the fickleness of the material plane. After all mortals easily see control is safety, and that has worked plenty in the times before. I have a suggestion. there's a place called Syros. Lived by people lived by people that are supported far too much. They could already pose a threat. Many scientists and inventors there. If we afflicted it with its magic, it would snuff out their light, and another stone in our path would be cleared, Psychonus says, almost a bit too gleefully. There must be a reason that you so eagerly want to help Psychonus. What is in it for you? Has it something to do with that one-sided dispute you have with the other, more powerful creature in the water plane? You can feel the seething from Psychonus as they seem extremely insulted as Cavaliers was talking, and they brashly respond, "Yes, and?" They're weakened and pathetic, just because they have more raw power. So much power they even lend it out to their smallest, especially one they call their friend. It would weaken them too, I agree. Lytiana was their name. But if this place is isolated, these people will die. Most likely, after all, our elemental powers are too strong to be, that people like you should know, Cavaliers. After all, you raised that one forest. Cavaliers like nods and goes like, I mean, I guess so. Umbris goes, very well. I have been in contact with a few kings and empires nearby. I can easily warn them of the threat. Tell them something horrible is to happen, and if they do not isolate it, it might be too late because it will spread and ruin everything. And they will listen. I mean, in the sense, there is a true threat. And they just all nod in agreement. And then you would see like a bit of a time skip as they all seem to put their power into what seems to be an empty vessel, and that gets filled up with power and gains this like turquoise-ish, bluish, and a blackish glow to it. The same one Arvo would remember from the shell of the egg. And then you would see in another flash the egg itself cracking up, and something, then basically being teleported to the material plane. But in the glimpse of it, you see this golden celestial light that envelops the cracks from the egg and goes in the egg itself. And then the memory will basically end.
Damn.
Divine power interfered.
Yes. I mean, that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
They knew about it.
They did whatever they could.
Hmm.
Rain goes, wait, what did the Sphinx say earlier? Something about safe by the golden light? Or the light above? But unable to resist its instincts?
In other words,
Hmm.
it managed to save it, but in the end, its instincts for chaos, for all these things, took it back over, took him back over. Great.
Because I guess at least we now know how he was created.
Yeah.
And for what purpose?
Yes.
No wonder he was absorbing magic then. If they wanted the power of it. I mean, hell, they thought they could rule the whole material plane.
It's like they thought they could use it like a battery.
or weapon. Also, what the black crystal is still remaining there, but now it has this like slight bluish turquoise shimmer to it.
Oh.
It's now able to see from Desmond's side.
I mean, Rango's like, I mean, he wasn't necessarily conscious yet.
Mm. How unusual.
Rango goes like, we were here to grab a piece of it. Piece of Desmond's.
Guess this is a piece, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it would do. The last thing we need.
Well, we
Mm.
do still need Mistas.
The last thing we need to take care of Desmond's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then, Apple, you should do the honors, shouldn't you?
He reaches out to it, hesitant, because it still represents a lot of things that he doesn't like. A lot of these negative feelings that kept him busy for quite some time.
Mm.
Carefully takes it.
Yeah, take it and feels right. Like the feelings, they still remain, but you can't help but feel this sense of it's almost over.
It is, but it isn't.
Yeah.
Like, in a way to say, like, the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's not over, but this is the thing that will lead to it being over.
Yeah.
And he's like, then we still have some searching to do.
Yeah, as you like take the thing, you also suddenly see like everything these like little lights that were there disappear. But everything seems to be far more detailed and far less muddish. You actually see like actually a bunch of people just standing there or like being stuck in a bit of emotion. Which
Wait. Can we still find Mistas? Memory?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, continue.
Slightly confused, but that's my brain is not fully there, so capable rather.
so do you wanna stop?
Um, good
I don't have too much prepared anymore, but yes. It's basically actually it might be better just to stop then.
Yeah.
So I can prepare things just slightly better.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay.
That's alright.
This is the Lordam episode, baby.
Yeah, well, it's cool
Yay.
to see this
Yeah, we
situation.
can have
Mm.
after session talk now.
Bro.
I do hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a lot of interesting things.
Yeah.
And I basically have the whole conversation written down as well that they had. I was just reading my
Yeah.
script.
Nice.
Definitely. Like, I know for things like this, it's just so much better if you write it down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
forget things, you confuse things, you go look, wait, what was this thing, and then
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I was like,
And it's silly that I know certain things about this
Yeah.
that you guys are not fully aware of because I'm playing a more FPS game, so I know her worlds a bit better.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
I do want to just give everyone basically a history check because
Hmm.
something happened in downtime that
Oh.
that basically would give a bit more context.
History check, is that right? Yes. By the way, like I've completely forgot about that, but that blast was gone, right?
Yeah,
The
that's
further
gone. Yeah, that's gone.
Oh,
Nice. Go for it.
Yeah.
Just not go because I need to find the fucking name again. Because Cyrus was the place where Flavian was from.
Hmm.
Went back to Flavian?
Yeah, he was technically from there, and
So they were mentioning this place that was isolated.
that they were
Ah.
isolating.
Oh.
And Buddhists, through the power of backstory sessions,
Hmm.
you would probably know that Varian at some points at the 23 is pretty good. Would remember that Varian was like talking about like this place named Cyrus. Finally, he like before being a wasteland where basically nobody can enter thanks to a magical barrier, was
Hmm.
suddenly available, and he was basically interacting with their city lord.
Yeah, yeah. I fully sort of remember that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So basically, Flavian is from there.
Oh. Cool.
So if I may lore dump a little, that your characters will know, because now I'm just talking out of character.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The session's over, because basically it happened like where the scene happened where they discussed these things. That happened like a few hundred years before Desmond was even born. He was like basically incubating for 150 years around-ish.
Hmm.
And basically Cyrus was corrupted like 120 years in and like shut off. Yeah. And like even Aro would know it basically just as this wasteland that probably the people in that died, and it just had to be separated because basically there was putrid mutating air that would turn people into elementals, and elementals themselves would just rise because it was imbued by the corruptive power of four extremely strong creatures from from the elemental planes, and by the law of chaos.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that does the trick.
And the grasp of control, like that's why they took that's why the gases were mutative, because it was this grasp of control that the haze itself wanted to control people, and by that mutating them.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But I hope
Very
you
interesting.
enjoyed the big lore dump. I was having fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Hmm.
Is the Hydra getting hats?
Because it's fancy.
Because he's a fancy Hydra. I don't
Hmm.
know. I was.
He's a golden hydra now with how much cool hats he has.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Circle.
The Hydra of hats.
Yeah. The heading
Yeah.
hydra.
The Hydra.
The
Hydra.
Hector, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. Whew. I hate that with reading. My brain forgets to breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just go like,
But you did really well.
thank you. My reading level is on a fourth grade level. Let's go.
Yay. I mean, it's higher than a third grader, I guess.
Yeah, 4 is higher than 3. That's
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
We can stop then, I guess.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was very fun.
I really liked it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah. Have a good rest of your evening.
Yeah. You too. Bye bye.
Good evening.
Bye.
And that was the tweet. Let me go to the just chatting. Cause I got my VTuber. Because my little guy goes away after I exit the the call. There we go. Jesus. Oh. I'm tired. Maybe it's a good thing that we're stopping. I had a really busy day, but I loved it. I loved it a lot. I actually also worked on a bit of sewing while we doing the D&D. It was very nice. I really liked it. So yeah, I hope everyone liked the D&D. Because I do turn it off so it doesn't just distract me as much. Yeah. A bit abrupt ending, but that's okay. Steel wasn't feeling the greatest, so he should take care of himself first and foremost. Also, hi, fight lady. I hope you like that little bit of D&D. I sometimes forget to say hi when people pop in. Especially when D&D is happening, it's like, yeah, we're just gonna focus on the D&D. But I hope you're doing well. We did stop. We did that earlier than I thought it would gonna be. I'm never really prepared for that. But yeah. Oh, blah blah blah. Yeah, I guess I'll go look for someone to raid. But I don't really have much more to say, honestly. I think I'm just gonna chill. So what I could do is we can raid, cause Shifty raid Vile and we can raid cats. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's raid the cats. Let me do the raid message. And the shout out for Cats Blastrum. Or the cats blast mods. I think I spelled that correctly. Oh. There we go, there we go. That's just a little message. So for the people that like get left behind, they know where we're going. And or if you want to check another time. But yeah, let me rate though. But yeah, I hope everyone has a lovely rest of their day. Tomorrow I am not gonna stream because I just need to get focused on work. Jesus, I need to drink some water. And I shouldn't get myself distracted and stuff like that. So yeah, I might still be in Jelly stream because I did want to join the Peak collab because that's gonna be really fun. And I really wanted to play Peak again. It's been a while. So yeah, see you all next time, and I will see what I stream next week. Yeah, bye bye.